Here we will be discussing about the different stages in the development of embryo in case of Selaginella. Fusion of the male and female gamete led to formation of a diploid cell called as zygote. So the zygote is the initial stage of the sporophytic generation. During the development of embryo, the zygote divides first by a transverse division leading to formation of the two cells. The upper one is epibasal, the lower one is hypobasal. This epibasal cell we are going to call it as it is going to form a suspensor initial, whereas the hypobasal cell is going to form a embryo initial. In the sense, the entire embryo is going to form from this hypobasal cell. Now the role of a suspensor initial, it is going to divide and redivide, leading to formation of a multicellular structure. This multicellular suspensor is going to support the developing embryo like by providing nutrition, by supply of the growth regulators, and it is also going to provide a mechanical support, that is physical support. So these are the role played by the suspensor. Now this embryo initial, that is hypobasal cell, it is going to divide first vertically, later transversely, leading to formation of a 4-cell stage. This 4-cell stage on a division in all possible planes lead to formation of a multicellular structure. These multicellular structure which get now this leading to formation of a multicellular structure somewhat like this. Now this multicellular structure get differentiated into foot. Basal one will be foot. A region between suspensor and the apical region leads to formation of the rhizopore, and there is a formation of cotyledons. Very at the base of the cotyledons there is a formation of a ligule. Ligule is nothing but a membranous leaf-like structure which is vestigial in its function, and these regions give rise to stem. In this way, the entire embryo is going to develop into a new individual, which is a sporophytic phase in case of Selaginella. In this way, we ended the entire life of Selaginella. Thank you.